Disclaimer. According to the Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy because of the risk of birth defects. Consumption of alcoholic beverages impairs your ability to drive a car or operate machinery and may cause health problems. So if you do decide to drink, please drink responsibly.
Welcome to TheBeerBudz Season 2, Episode 32 podcast of Oktoberfest. And Oktoberfest has officially begun, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're going to have an exciting episode of Oktoberfest where we're going to learn stuff. That's very exciting. My shit's fun. I can hear myself. All right, I need to lower myself because I felt like I could hear myself really. You
can hear yourself breathing?
Like really loud. It was really loud. I could hear myself so fucking loud. I didn't like it. Maybe my level. That's why my level's fucking high. What the fuck? Let me raise that one. Okay, that should be good. All right. Anyways, as I was saying, we're gonna learn about Oktoberfest, what Oktoberfest is, how it started. We've already done this. We already explained it before in a long time ago episode. But I mean, it's Oktoberfest. Might as well explain it again and just explain what happened. Maybe do a little synopsis about what happened. I guess the best way to. I guess that is. Yeah, we'll just do a synopsis. Anyways, but I forgot to say this. This is BeerBudz Carlos.
BeerBudz Daniel.
All right. Now that we said we could continue, I don't want to put my laptop up here.
No, you don't need your laptop.
All right, so I'm just gonna go off what I remember, and then you could fact check me because I don't remember this shit. So you could be the Oktoberfest fact checker. But the way Oktoberfest started, it was like in the 1400s, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a little bit earlier, I want to say. But it was a Bavarian princess. She was going to get married to some prince. And then the king wanted to throw a festival. And then they just continued a tradition for some reason, like honoring that marriage.
Yeah.
And it became Oktoberfest. However, I don't remember where the prince was from. I do know it's a Bavarian festival, which Bavarian basically just means like German, I guess, at this point in time, right?
Yeah, it's like all those people like up there that because it's German, Belgium, like all those.
Yeah, all those
like
motherfuckers. Yeah, the little region. So like Belgium, Germany. What else is there? There's someone else there.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting.
Seems like it. But 1810.
1810. Tradition started. Oh no, there you go. But the 12. Wait. Why did it say 1400? Let me see. Go to the definition, history, and facts. Britannic. It says 1810 too. But annual festival in Munich, Germany. But for some reason, when I was looking it up, there was mention about the 1400s. For some reason, was it through Wikipedia? Let me see. Go to Wikipedia one. Yeah, right there. Let's see the Wikipedia one. What does that one say? I guess I was wrong.
1810.
All right. So there's a fact check. I was way wrong. It was 1810. So yeah, so it was just like a marriage or what?
Yeah, they were married. It was gonna be so it was an open marriage, so the whole like city of Munich can participate in their celebration.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was the king and the queen.
Okay, we can leave Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
Let's go to the other one. Yeah, that one, the one that you saw earlier. Yeah,
Britannica.
Yeah, that one seems more
this
like
one's legit.
Yeah, legit.
In Munich, it was King Louis the First. Was gonna marry a princess, Therese von Sachsen.
Hilda Bergenhausen.
Yeah, that's pretty good, dude. Yeah.
Hilda Bergenhausen. Yeah, the festival concluded. Yeah, it was just a marriage festival. Yeah. What I'm curious is like why they decided like so it just became like an annual.
Basically, yeah, just like a festival, like and then the drinking didn't start until like more people came, and then because I watched like a little YouTube video of it.
Of Oktoberfest?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I watched the whole documentary actually, but it wasn't about the history. It was about like the chaos.
Okay.
It's pretty crazy, man. Like so they had to build these fucking beer halls, which are tents essentially that they just prop up, and there's like 10,000 people in each of these tents.
Damn.
Yeah, with like hundreds of thousands of fucking pretzels and
like food and drink.
Yeah, it's $10 for that fucking liter.
Shit.
People line up like fucking
like nowadays
at 3 in the morning to get inside the tent. By 9 a.m. they cut it off and they're like, whoever's inside gets to stay and other people just fuck off.
Shit. But that's now.
That's now.
Oh my
god. But it's canceled this year. But like, yeah.
That's crazy. They're so there, so it's like, damn, man.
Imagine we got to line up at 3 in the morning just to maybe get inside
and get some beer. God, fuck, dude.
Yeah, but
once that's in Germany, right? That one's in Germany. Yeah.
Germany.
That's when they dress all like in their trousers and shit and their lederhosen. Leder, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Lederhosen.
Is that what that thing? That's not their outfit? I didn't know
that's
what it's called.
Thing?
Yeah. I had no idea that's what it's called.
Lederhosen. It looks sick, hilarious. Dude. It looks kind of intimidating, to be honest with you, though, because I'm like,
you scared of real men that can drink?
I'm scared of. I'm not scared of the Europeans. I'm scared of the Australians.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
there's a bunch of Australian tourists that just go fucking. Australians are crazy, dude.
They are. I have seen. I mean, I don't know an Australian, but I've seen videos of Australians, and Australians can be crazy.
They're hard, dude. Yeah. They're hard men. Look at Thor.
Chris Hemsworth, he's a little bitch. I love that guy. That guy's kind of funny. I was talking about him earlier.
You're on team
Thor.
Team Thor?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna be on team.
He's hot.
What's the other one? The chick that hates him, the superhero.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
I don't like that bitch.
Remember, she's like, I'm stronger than you.
I did all my own stunts. I'm like, yeah, okay. You see her like fucking needing help to climb the rope.
Oh, that green screen rope.
I'm like, yeah, wow, you really did your own stunt there. Like, holy shit. Imagine that. Fuck, I would have done it. Honestly, if I was ever an actor, I would want to do my own stunts too, though.
Like a Tom Cruise?
Yeah. I mean, to a certain degree. Some of the ones he did are cool. The one jumping... Oh, he had a wire, right?
I don't know.
When he jumped across...
Tom Cruise?
Yeah, when he jumped across the building. Yeah, because they wouldn't... give him...
Sure.
Yeah. But he still did the jump. But the wire was there just like if he fell and he didn't make the jump.
The scariest one that I think I've seen
that's
him
my scariest
do,
one.
The airplane. Did you see the airplane
when he's hanging out?
No, he's hanging out of an airplane while it's taking off.
I wouldn't mind doing that one. I think that one's cool,
dude. Yeah, because it's the
wire. No,
bro.
Yeah, but you have a wire and shit. It is scary. For me, the scary one for some reason, because you have nothing to hang on to, is the jump. Like if the wire snaps.
Oh yeah.
Like you just fall. But in the airplane,
we just killed Tom Cruise.
Yeah. But in the airplane one, like if the wire snaps that's holding him, technically speaking, he can still hold on. Yeah. So that's why it's not
for a little bit.
Yeah, until it goes super fast. But I'm pretty sure they didn't like. They only did it for a little bit, and well, yeah, he had to go in or whatever. Yeah. But that's why that one to me is like is better because like. All right, I'll just hold on. Like, you're more adrenaline rush and shit. But the other one's like, what are you going to do? You're just going to fall straight down. Like, you're fucked. If you don't make the jump, the cable snaps, you're just dead, you know?
That's fucked, yeah.
So, that's what I think that is my scarier one. The scariest one he ever did. I'm trying to remember there was anything else that he did was fucking scary as fuck.
I don't remember. That dude's crazy, though. He likes motorcycles and shit. He's like, fast-ass Ducati.
Keanu Reeves.
Like Keanu, yeah.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves does his motorcycle stunts, too. I would do it.
Crazy.
I like motorcycles. Depending on what the stunt is, I would do it. Because Keanu Reeves did the driving one too. Remember? With the car?
Right, with the
when he fucking drifted. Yeah. I was like, damn, that's fucking sick. I was like, what the fuck?
Must be fun.
Yeah. That shit must have been scary too, though.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, going back to the beer. So that is Oktoberfest. Was there anything else we were missing?
In a nutshell.
Yeah.
Not really. It's a fun. It looks like a really fun festival. I wonder how long it is though. Is it like 6 days or something like that?
I don't. All I know is like for us here, it's like the whole month of October, right? Basically, or like 2 weeks, something like that. We do 2 or 3 weeks.
It seems like it seems like the whole all of October.
Yeah, I mean, you could like do like you could just look up how long is Oktoberfest or some shit.
I was looking. Yeah, that's a good.
But yeah, I mean, that's the basic synopsis of Oktoberfest because we've already been over it before, but it did start in 1810. I was wrong with the 1400. I don't know why they thought there was a 1400 number. Maybe I'm thinking something else.
16 days.
It's 16 days. Oh, yeah. So like two weeks about. Yeah.
Nice.
Damn.
October 3rd is Oh shit! Today is like the start day.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
October 3rd. Yeah, I'm on the 3rd day of my 24/7 streaming on Twitch on my personal
Whoa.
channel.
Nice.
Almost 24/7. I try to do 24/7, but sometimes I'm like, well, I can't. It's too hot. My phone's gonna overheat if I turn it on because
Yeah.
it's a camera and it like overheats. This laptop sucks dick. This shit was been overheating. This shit's so slow. It's so bad. I've been trying to find a new one, buy one, but yeah, it hasn't been good. Anyways, enough of that. Let's get to the real shit, the beers.
Do the beers.
What do you want to start with, baby?
Well, we got 2 of them here. So this is one of the original Munich beers.
Yeah, the Hofbrau.
Yeah.
I know that one.
And then we got
never
an
had
Urban
this one.
Roots. No, me neither. I just went to the seller and asked them which one they recommend, and they got this one. So
I kind of want to save this one for last.
yeah, let's do it. Let's start with the OG.
I don't want them to get warm either, though. Should we like? Should we like put them in the fridge? Let me send word to the woman. Text her, come here. We need you to put the beer in the fridge.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, can you text her for her?
No.
You
You can text her.
All right, I'll do
Because
it.
then she's going to get mad at me.
All right, I'll do
But
this.
it's going to
shit.
come from my phone.
Well, I'll tell her it's me. Cree. Yeah. All right. So the first one we're gonna be doing then.
Is the Hofbrau Hefeweizen.
Yeah. Damn it! How do I do this?
Christine.
Yeah, but I'm trying to go to
Oh,
I don't
there's
know
a
how to
lot
use
of
her.
people.
Yeah, I don't know how to
Oh,
use. There you go, found her.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. I can't. It's Carlos. Can you? All right. So let's go with the first one.
I'm going to pop it open.
Yeah. Which the first one is the first one we're doing is the Hofbrau. It is a Hefeweizen. I'm a fan of the Hefeweizen. It's the Hofbrau Munchen. It is a Munich wheat specialty brewed according to the German purity lager. The origin of Hofbrau Hefeweizen dates back to 1589, and since then the Weiss has a distinctive place in the history of Hofbrau Munchen. Hofbrau Hefeweizen is characterized by its sparkling, by its rich foam, and naturally by its unforgettable, refreshing taste. Alcohol is 5.1% ABV.
Nice.
That's all I got. You tell us the most.
No, that's basically it. But remember, we talked about purity law already?
Yeah, we
last
did.
year, right?
Yeah, we did talk about purity. No, that was this year, earlier this year. Yeah, the purity law.
Yeah,
I forgot what
15,
episode that was, but there was a purity law about keeping the beer pure, right?
Yeah. Like, they don't want those hoe beers.
I think that was like a Belgian, right? Like the monastery shit? No.
I don't know, dude. It sounds so familiar. We kind of suck. But this
It's
one,
because there's been so much information. It really has.
There's too much information. But it's this one's pretty famous, right? This is like what everybody's drinking in.
Yeah, that's the
Oktoberfest.
glass they gave us. The boot is a Hofbrau boot.
It's
HB.
yeah. It's good. So it was a recipe. This recipe for this beer has been handed down from some weird duke, the Duke of Bavaria, Wilhelm V. So I guess that's the dude who had the original recipe for this beer. And it's from their pub in Munich.
I actually remember that name, Wilhelm.
Sorry, not pub, beer brewery.
I remember Wilhelm. He's like Robert from Game of Thrones. He's a fat.
He's Robert.
Yeah, and he drinks a lot of beer. He actually, if I remember, his chefs or whatever the people were who brewed beer, he would order them to like continuously find new beer kind of thing. That's what it was. I remember his ass.
This is delicious.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Yeah.
He took a sip and I was like, he looked at me all fucking sexy right after he took a sip, like, I'll slurp you up. And then I'm like, oh shit, dude. By the way, if you go to the live stream of this podcast and you watch the video, there's a little special surprise for you when you tune into the video. We're not gonna say what it is because we like to keep things secret. We're not even fucking referencing it. We're not even gonna talk about it this episode. But if you go to the video, you'll see it. And yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say. It's a special surprise.
Little Easter egg.
Yeah, it's a little Easter egg for all the beer budders out there. Hope you enjoyed. Remember, you can watch the video on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook just by searching up TheBeerBudz. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah, that's all I was gonna say.
Nice. Oh no, that's all you gotta search up, TheBeerBudz.
Yo. So it's good. How you liking it so far?
Pretty bomb.
Yeah, I would imagine so. The Hofbrau Munchen, that because
have we had it on tap?
we have. I'm pretty sure we have. It's had to have been multiple times we've had it before. Has to be.
It tastes so familiar though.
Let me see. Because it tastes like the boot. Because I think it is. I think they do put
boot beer.
I think they do put the boot beer in the $10 for Oktoberfest and Rusty Man. I think this is the boot beer.
Dude, is the boot 1 liter?
The boot is
That's
yeah,
boot?
it has to be a 1 liter boot.
Because those are big motherfuckers. The steins that they have.
Yeah,
The $10 steins.
we got some dope ass steins. Yeah, I remember that stein. That stein is fucking the best.
Where did we get that? Because we've had it in that big stein somewhere, didn't we?
I don't remember, dude.
No, it must have been.
I don't think so.
I don't remember. It must have been Tony then that's had it.
Possibly, because I can't remember the shit about that. Yeah, no. Anyways, yeah, this Hofbrau Munchen. Oh wait, you already said everything else, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing else. Yeah, I'm about to say it.
No.
But this Hofbrau Munchen is actually, yeah, I like it. It's delicious. It's a good Hefeweizen,
Yeah, it's really good.
especially in a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't lose its thing. Like, I don't know. I like it. I don't know how I could describe the taste. I mean, it's a little sweet maybe for a Hefeweizen. A little bit sweeter than other Hefeweizens.
It's nice and sweet.
Yeah,
It's
right?
Weedy.
Yeah, more weedy probably too than other Hefeweizens I've had. But actually, for me, I think the weakness is actually pretty standard. I think the reason the weakness maybe feels like it's coming out more is because of the sweetness of it. It's a little bit sweeter than other Hefeweizens. But I don't hate it. I definitely enjoy it. I love it. I love the taste of it.
It's good.
It tastes good. It's very soft.
It's very.
It's soft.
I like the feel too. It feels good.
How good? Real good.
Real good.
Yeah, it does feel good. This is a good beer. This little thing here, there's a little feather on this thing. So I was going to take out the... We don't like having any pubes on.
It's all that use.
Yeah, no, the taste is great. I think the feel's great. Yeah, almost everything from this beer, like, oh, shit, I didn't smell it. Did you smell it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Hefeweizens always smell great. They smell weedy, but I love wheat smells.
I do too. It smells like Europe, dude.
Look at that perfect pour with a good head right there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love that. I like that smell. I'm going to smell it directly from the bottle.
Oh,
give it a little...
point.
I'll put my nose right into it because sometimes I fuck
it
up.
a little
Yeah.
bit?
Oh, yeah, that smells like wheat right there. It's like, yeah, it's like a sweet fragrance of the wheat, right? I like that.
I used to hate wheat beers, and now, since going to Europe, I love them.
Because you become more, how do you say, reconditioned.
Cosmopolitan.
Reconditioned to be higher class.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because...
I was born again.
Yeah, you were born again. You're
Like
born again high class. We reconditioned you, yeah.
Okay.
It's like classical conditioning, you know, like you keep poking it eventually until it learns that, you know, you shouldn't get that cookie because it's like gonna make you fat.
You mean like a dog?
Yeah, like a dog.
Beat the dog into obedience?
Yeah. So then we beat it. We didn't beat it into you, but we like made you fatter and we kept giving you beer.
Good
Yeah.
wheat beer.
And then until eventually you were conditioned and reconditioned to become part of higher class society like us.
Oh, okay.
Because
Us as in
Europeans.
Got it. All right.
Americans are not high class, dude. I'm sorry. You guys got Donald Trump and Biden arguing here about your mama this and your mama that. And they're like shouting at each other. That shit was funny the other day.
That was pretty funny. I started watching it and then I'm like, no, this is too good.
It is,
I
right?
need something more boring to fall asleep.
He's like, you're a clown, man. You're such a clown. Stop talking, clown. That was Biden telling Trump. He's like, well, you shut up.
I wanted to call him Sleepy Joe. I couldn't wait to hear that. Like,
did he? I don't even know. I
that's
just
his
watched
nickname.
clips.
No,
I
he
just watched
calls
clips.
him that. No.
I know he said he's like, look at him, he's tired or something. And I'm like, what? Dude, I don't know. Maybe that's what the presidential debate should be now. Like, we just fake we're having a president now, and we have two idiots go out there and argue against each other, and it's just a TV show now. But they don't know they're in the TV show. That's what we should do, and we will have the real presidents be like in the shadows, like behind the scenes. Like the smart people will know they're not the president. That's just our entertainment, you know. Oh, dude, fucking that shit was fun. I only saw clips. I didn't see the whole thing though. I saw clips of it, but it was funny what I saw.
I just saw like 20 minutes, 30 minutes tops. Because it was like live on YouTube. And I was like, all right. And then I was like, no, I'm getting dumber.
Oh, man. That shit was funny, though.
It was good. It was insane. I was like, how is this possible? That these are the two most qualified candidates.
No, they're not the most qualified.
In the entire country.
They are not the most qualified at all. That is not what the presidential race is, or the presidents. It's just, I don't even know if it's not even a popularity thing. I don't even know.
It is a popularity contest.
Is it, though? I guess it is. But no, because like last time Hillary won the popular vote. So it is and it isn't. It's a little bit. It's more like how much. Yeah, I guess it is, because it's like if you can get the support of certain other political parties, then yeah, it is. Yeah. I wonder who the president for the beer association is, because we have one, the American Beer Association. Yeah.
Oh, American Beer Association.
Mm-hmm. Oh, which reminds me.
Dude, we should make an ABBA shirt.
ABBA. I forgot to mention, by the way, support your local breweries if you have any near you. They are suffering right now. So if you can, go get it. I don't know, just even a growler or a crowler, whatever you can. Even a can, just go support them. If you like them. If you don't, then don't support them. It's not that they deserve to crash and burn, but like, unfortunately, that's the way it works, you know. But aside from that, there was also this beer. Fuck, I looked it up, but they like sold out within 24 hours. It was like the fastest selling beer ever. It was on the. It was in my newsfeed. My newsfeed, like, you know how Google recommends you, like when you open Google.
Yeah.
It was on my newsfeed. I don't remember what it was, but like they sold out. They have a record. They sold out like the beer so quick, so freaking quick. I don't know who it was. I can't remember anything about it because it's on my phone, and since my phone's being used to like stream right now, so I can't really check it. But I just want to throw that out there. You could search it up. It was like it's a week and a half old. I meant to say it last week, but I forgot. I'd forgotten, but yeah. Anyways, I'm almost done with this beer. I think I'm ready. You know your taste scores and all that?
We gotta do chuggability.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill then. I was like drinking it already.
Yeah. But I mean, you're good with your taste, feel, and smell already, right? You know what you got? Yeah.
Are you writing it down?
Yeah, I'm putting them on the Excel sheet right now. Give me a second.
Put them on.
Yeah, just do the notes would be good if you just put it on the notes. That's actually good enough. I remember when I used to do this. This was a pain because I would write it, put it on my phone, and I had to like average it out. And now I got an Excel sheet and does it all for me.
Smart boy.
Yeah, if I did it, I don't know how to use Excel. I fucking hate Excel. I hate anything that's like that looks like it's office work or women's work. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not
women's
a woman.
Work,
yeah. Like if I'm not a secretary. Like, don't come at me with that shit. You want me to file your papers? Get a woman to do that. Oh, that's fucked up. I would never do it. It is?
You don't want to be beta, bro.
Yeah, I'm not a soy boy beta cook. There's no soy boys here, dude. The only soy shit I eat is Soylent. That's it.
Soylent. What is that? Is that meal replacement?
Yeah, it's like it has everything you need.
Jeffrey texted it to me one time. He's like, might get this.
Yeah, because he's a soy boy, dude. He's a fucking beta cook.
Do you remember we opened his fridge one time and it was just like full of tofu? Because I don't know what kind of diet he was going into at that time. I think he was like trying to get rid of meat because it was bad for the environment or something.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that time. Like,
day?
You guys don't understand how bad meat is for you and how bad it is for the environment. I'm like, bitch, We do understand. This is like 5 years. Like, this is fucking long time ago. I still ate meat. I knew it's bad, but I'm like, if I stop eating meat, nothing's gonna change.
Meat's like 90% of my diet.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, look, if we really want to change anything, we gotta start eating insects, y'all. That's it.
Yeah, no one's gonna do that.
Yeah, only the Taiwanese people and those like dark rats in Asia, the rats of Asia,
and the dark Mexicans.
Yeah, the dark, yeah. Because, you know, like, there's lower classes of ethnicities. So the low class of, like, the Spanish or Hispanic people isn't even Latinos. We are pretty down there, actually. Mexicans, we're pretty down there.
Pretty down.
But, like, I think, what's worse? Like, Salvadoreños, Nicaraguans, I think, are pretty bad.
That's, like,
Hondurans are fucking in the bottom for sure. Costa Ricans? Nah.
Yeah, but just don't get mixed up with the Puerto Ricans because they're like Americans.
Yeah. They're like mid upper, but it might not seem like they are because of the way they talk. Because they're kind of like New Yorker too.
They're really good at baseball.
Yeah,
that's super American.
Yeah,
so.
They're kind of New Yorker. That's why too. Like the Puerto Ricans.
Those are the ones who've landed in New York, or who've rafted.
But that's what I'm saying. So they're like mid because they're part of America. So. Who else? Like, not the Argentinians, not the Chileans, not the Venezuelans. Yeah, I think that's probably like the ones that I could think of the top of my head. Not the Brazilians.
Colombians are pretty shit.
I don't know much about the Colombians. They are?
I don't know anything about them. Just talking shit.
Oh, okay.
Just because Pablo Escobar.
Uruguayans, I don't think so because I feel like Uruguay was more established. Like anything around the Brazil, like the South America area, I think it's higher class than the middle portion. Like between, you know, like that's where I think is the low class people. Between South America and North America, Central America, you find them there. We're the Mexicans, in my opinion, are the higher tier of those Central Americans. We're like the first class.
It really makes sense.
Yeah, we have the bigger country.
We have the bigger country. We established the drug routes.
We got resorts.
Beautiful resorts.
Yo, Cancun, like people in America. Yeah, so.
Like, I don't see that in Panama.
Or Salvador, or Honduras.
All these poor countries, they can't even establish, like...
They can't even defend themselves. We're
just talking shit. Like, you don't got resorts.
But then the Asian, like, low-class ethnicities in Asia is, like, those islander Asians. So, like, the Filipinos, the Taiwanese, the Singaporeans. Like, actually, I think Singapore is more now industrialized and shit like that. So maybe not Singapore that much anymore.
Super rich people.
Yeah. So Taiwan, the Filipinos, and I'm missing one. There's another one in there. Cambodia?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like,
point is, that's why Japoy Jeffrey's there. He's a soy boy for low class in us. Nah, I think Filipinos are fucking pretty relevant American not American or Los Angeles economy. There's so many.
Well,
fucking...
if you remove the Filipinos, who's gonna like deliver the mail? And who's gonna be a nurse, dude? They're vital people.
Oh yeah, man. That's where they are. I'm like, I know I see them a lot somewhere, and it's all like, that's right.
And nurses,
male nurses and the female nurses, they're always Filipino. Why is that? I don't understand that, but whatever. That's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah, watch. Ask Jeff and Kayleen, like, what are the best jobs you can get here? And it'll be like mailman, nurse.
Sometimes you got the physician's assistant, doctors, Filipino doctors. But
they don't waste their time going to that.
Oh no, they just go to the second tier.
They go to like straight into like nursing because they know like they ain't gonna waste their money. I'm like, what do you got to do to be a doctor? Like all these like crazy schooling.
Like you mean the like full blown MDs, the one that goes to
yeah, they gotta go to like they gotta go pre-med and like
and then they gotta specialize into surgery or pediatrics, where the fuck, or osteology for bones. But yeah, no, that shit. I just want to throw that. Filipinos are garbage tier. You know, you got like S tier, and they're like F tier. F being the lowest. And Mexicans are like D tier. We're not that much better, but we're still better. That's all I wanted to say. Anyways, let's go back to the beer. We got the chuggability now. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's do it. All right, get your beer glasses, whatever you're drinking, your wine coolers, your hard seltzers, your hard kombuchas, hard liquor. We said wine or we said beer.
Margaritas.
Your cocktails. Yeah.
Cocktails.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Your hard juices or your hard sodas. I forgot those exist. Yeah. Anyway,
Irish coffees.
oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I forgot those shakes, the floats, the Irish floats and shit too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of concoctions. Anyways, get your beer, get your drink, whatever you're drinking, drink along. This is the BeerBudz doing the chuggability. Let's clink it first. Oh my god, I was about to drop my fucking glass. Give me a second. Let me play the music and then we're gonna clink it.
All right.
Let's do this right. Oh yeah. Sometimes I feel like there should be a drum and they're missing like. Oh, it's gonna come in right now.
Oh
yeah. That's why I felt like it was missing. That was pretty. Checkability wise, I think that was pretty easy.
It was really easy.
But there was that carbonation to it.
Yeah.
And I always hate the carbonation part, dude. But it was easy if I ignore the carbonation, but you can't ignore the carbonation because the carbonation is part of the chuggability. So I'm gonna go with that score. All right, I'm Gucci.
Me too.
What do you think Beer Advocate gave it though?
Ooh.
That's the real killer.
Alrighty. That's a tough one.
I agree.
I'm gonna go with an 85.
85 Beer Advocate. I'm gonna say Beer Advocate gave it a 91. I think Beer Advocate would have given it a 91. I think they like those German and European shit. They'll always give it like the high scores. Maybe.
Yeah, they probably would, huh?
Yeah, that's why. At least that's what I think. Can you check it for me? Because I actually.
Oh, that's right.
It's really hard for me to check it right now. I shouldn't put the laptop down there. I put it in a new spot. It's not a good spot. I can't wait to have more space. And that'll be awesome.
Here we go. 86.
Ah, fuck. You guys been a what? 85?
85.
Yeah, I was about to say 88 or 89. So I got an 86. So BeerBudz Daniel won the first round of the Beer Advocate scoring. Motherfucker. All right. Now let's go with the actual scoring that matters, which is the BeerBudz score. BeerBudz Carlos gave the Hofbrau by Hofbrau Munchen a score for the taste of 8, a feel of 7, a smell of 8, and a chuggability of 7. So the score is 8787. BeerBudz Daniel. What you got?
BeerBudz Daniel. Why did I say that? Gave it a taste score of 8, feel score of 7, smell score of 8, and a chuggability of 8.
Oh shit! I know. We already had one though. Finally, yeah, the other last
like 3
week.
weeks ago.
Yeah, some shit like that. That's funny. You were about to do the 8787 too. I just felt that was right, so I did that. I'm like, yeah, 8787, and that seems like a cool number, so I did that.
Okay.
So not bad. Next one we got. What the fuck? How did? I don't know. What it's
Urban Roots.
Yeah, but is it like it's called the Mellowood or is it? Yeah, right.
Yeah, Mellowood Festbier.
Okay, you can read it out because I'm gonna put this shit in.
Oh yeah, I had it right here. I had a little
The Mellowood.
Mellowood Festbier. Okay, here we go. So we got a Mellowood Festbier, which is from Urban Roots, and it's a. Wow, that's just a stupid blog post. All right, so it's an oak-aged festival beer or fest beer, and it's from Urban Roots, which are Sacramento, California. So it's like a cool, like California festival beer that pays homage to like the original beer we just had, because it even has it has the German flag on here on the can design. It's a 5.9% ABV, and we have them in these really nice 16-ounce cans.
I was gonna say, I think we've had an Urban Roots beer before.
Yeah, we have.
I don't know if it's in the podcast, but I know we've had one before.
Okay, it's gonna be interesting, dude, because it's oak aged. So
Yeah.
it's like a festival beer, and then like oak aged it.
Yeah, I wonder.
pretty cool.
So in a barrel?
I'm assuming so.
No, because they would say oak aged barrel. So what does that mean? Did they put oak in the beer? What was the? I don't fucking know.
So they've been. I don't know what this means, but each of these beers have been lagered up to 60 days in oak barrels instead of
So they
stainless
are.
can.
Yeah, yeah.
tanks.
So they were oak barrel. So it is oak barrel aged.
Yeah.
So they didn't do oak barrel aged. That's weird.
Yeah. So every beer reacts differently to this process, but they all share mid-oak characteristics without being too intense or overpowering the beer. So it's gonna be pretty cool.
It's deliciously cool. It's deliciously great. And that's why whenever I do a workout, as my pre-workout, I drink from Urban Roots, the Mellowood Festbier.
That's your
It gives me,
pre-workout?
it's my pre-workout. It gives me the energy I need to perform for my competitions that day. As a powerlifter, I can only tell you how much Mellowood I need. It makes sure that I'm able to show off my muscles and really, really get the win when I need it. And then you hear like an applause in the background, like, yeah, because I won the award. That's why my go-to drink of the day is always the Mellowood Festbier from Urban Roots.
Thank you, A-Train.
Yeah, this ad has been sponsored by Urban Roots.
Urban
Located in. Just kidding. Imagine, dude. Or fucking Urban Roots. A-Train. Fucking A-Train. I just heard you say A-Train is rich. All right. Make sure, by the way, when you're drinking a new beer, and if you're drinking it in a glass, you clean your glass. You got to swig it. You got to like swish it around. You put a little bit of the new beer in there just to take out some of that old beer. And then you kind of like do like the little wine circle shake, which I hate doing. But
Super shake.
And that cleans off the old residue from the previous beer. So make sure you get a pure taste of the new beer. Untainted. Ugh. Untainted. It's because I tasted it after. So I tasted it. Like I drank it right and I tasted it and then I talked and I was like, ew. Because I tasted how it tastes like. And that was not a good little first sip. But it was tainted. So maybe it's going to be better. Or maybe not. Shit. What the fuck? What is that, dude?
It's oak.
They like melted a battery or something? This is the melted battery drink. This does not. Maybe it tastes better in the can. Let me check the can real quick. Oh my god, the can tastes so good.
Really?
Wait, but I haven't tasted it in the cup. It was tainted before, so again, it might be different. It's kind of the same. I don't know why, but the can seems a little bit cooler, chiller.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe because it hasn't like exploded and shit, or done its like decarbonation. So that's why I think the can does taste a little bit better for me, which is weird to say, but I think in the can it tastes a little bit better.
Okay.
I can't really smell it though.
Oh, I can smell some.
Oh yeah, I do smell it. It just smells like standard, right?
Like a standard bitch.
Yeah, standard beer. You can smell like the alcohol. It's a standard smell. It's not bad, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
I already know my smell score. It's a very, very standard beer smell score. I'll tell you guys that much. There's no special gimmick here. It smells like beer. That's how it smells like a European beer. Let me throw that out there, actually.
Yeah, you can smell like, oh yeah, it's gonna be smooth.
Mm-hmm. The taste is not hitting it for me though. It's like it's a little caramelly, but it's not the caramel sweetness. It's more like
Bitter.
yeah, like you get a taste of the caramel, and it goes straight into the bitter. Like if you were eating those dark chocolate cacao ones or some shit, and I'm like, what the fuck?
For me, it almost wants to be like a red ale or something. Right?
That's
Like
a good
it's
point.
getting
Yeah,
there.
you're right. Yeah, you're right.
But not quite.
It's almost like vomit.
No, man. It's
not that bad, yeah.
Different.
I mean, sometimes
Especially
my vomit
Popeyes.
tastes like metallic. Kind of
Yeah.
tastes metallic to me.
Acid.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you're getting at the car battery.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, like a battery. It's just fucking beer battery beer.
Beer, battery beer.
I don't know, man. Do you guys like car acid? Do you guys like the taste of lead and aluminum when you lick it? Or when you lick batteries? I don't know. It is reminding me, honestly. I'm not even joking. It is reminding me a little bit
Of batteries?
metallically. No, not battery, but it kind of. Because when you lick the battery, you know, that little like tingy thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I don't know if that's the feel score. If you would consider that the taste score, though.
Oh, that's what I don't know, man. That's a hard one. I'm kind of like dividing them into both.
Yeah, because the taste and because the feel, I guess, would be like what I feel actually in my mouth. Let me do a test again of the feel. The feel in the mouth is actually kind of cool. I take that back. The feel in the mouth is cool. Ugh. It's that taste. It feels like the taste is affecting. Yeah, it's the taste that's affecting like what you think the feel is.
It's the aftertaste. Is that what's getting you?
It's the aftertaste.
That's what's getting me. Like, but I don't mind it as much because I like dark coffee and like bitter stuff. But I could see how someone who hates bitter shit would be like, "What the fuck?"
But the thing is, I do like bitter shit. I like if I get coffee, it's just black coffee. I'm not gonna get sugar in this shit. I'm not gonna get milk. But the thing that's fucking hitting it for me for this shit is that I don't think this is a good bitter.
Oh,
like bitterness to it. It's like, I think they faltered a little bit. There's something wrong with it. I can't pinpoint it. I don't.
I'm gonna be honest with everyone here. I had this one yesterday already, and I had this one first, and then I had this one, and I was like, "Whoa, this one's like just as light as this one," because I drank it out of the can, so I didn't even see the color.
Yeah.
But because I didn't see the color, I was like, it's not as I thought this one was like smoother than this one.
Yeah.
Because this one did have some bitterness to it.
Yeah.
So, and looking at it today, I'm gonna say like, yeah, I don't like this one as much as I liked our first classic.
I mean, it's better in the can. I'm gonna tell you that because you said you drank it from the can, right?
Yeah.
I gotta say, 100% is better in the can.
Yeah, it makes it smoother.
I think it's because the air hasn't
hit it
as much. Yeah, like you know how they say when you pour it out, it actually gives out like the true taste or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But I don't know. From this, dude, the taste changes so much as it goes through its processes and stages. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Because all right, I drank it. It's okay at first, and it's doing its changes, and then I'm like, whoa, what the fuck happened? It's almost like someone kind of like threw a little spit after they vomited. They like spit in my mouth after the vomit.
After they had vomited.
So I got vomit spit in my mouth.
Oh, I do that shit when I vomit. Then I just go up on the toilet. There's like still some in your mouth.
Yeah.
So that's what they did.
That's why you gotta rinse it and shit. Like, dude, that's the worst. Especially after you've been drinking. If you throw up after you drink and you vomit and then you go to bed, you wake up the next morning, you're like, your mouth is toxic. Like it's so poisonous. It could kill someone. It's like shit. You can even feel it in your teeth. It's like it feels so acidic or some shit. Like I don't know. It's really bad.
You know what the worst thing is? If you have to throw up because of food, because like I haven't had to throw up because of food for a long time, but like it happened to me recently where I had Popeyes and it wasn't good.
Oh yeah, the way you told us.
So I threw it up, and it's like it's not like throwing up beer or like water, because when we're drunk we just throw up the alcohol.
Yeah, right? The liquid basically.
But not the chunks, bro. The chunks are gross because they're all in your mouth, and sometimes like it keeps coming and it's in your mouth. It's like, oh my god.
I remember there was this one time, and this is like basically these are Oktoberfest stories. One time, our buddy David, he came over to hang out at my place. This was like years ago, and we had just got a McDonald's, and he wasn't feeling good. We were still playing. We were playing like beer pong and other games, and he wasn't feeling good. Drank too much. And he's like, "Hey, Carlos, can I go lie down in your bed?" I'm like, "I don't know, dude."
Yes, I think I remember.
And like, "Are you sure?" He goes, yeah, I'm fine. He's like, "You better not fucking throw up if you go inside," because at this point, someone else had gone inside my house and thrown up on the couch. I think,
Boney.
Yeah,
but it was your chair. Remember?
Yeah, the chair. Yeah, the chair couch. Yeah, that one.
and I think it's very obvious when you feel like you're gonna throw up. If you go lay down, I feel like it happened.
over.
You're gonna throw up. You're gonna throw up. If you feel like you're gonna throw up, you're gonna throw up. You know?
The world starts moving, like it's like,
You laying down isn't gonna help at all. Like,
oh, he was preventing himself from throwing up. Do you think?
I could tell like he felt really fucked up and he didn't want, like, I think that's why he wanted to lay down.
When you lay, okay, so there's that happens, and it's a decision you got to make. Like, am I just giving up now, or am I gonna fight this thing? And when you're like, I'm gonna go lay down, then that's like, oh, you're defeated already.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what
what I'm saying. So I was like, great. It's like the good thing is I kept them talking. I kept them like kind of, and I'm like, all right, if you're sure. And thing as he was about to enter, he stops. And he just throws up, like right outside the kitchen door on the concrete, which is great. So it was inside. It was right out. It was the concrete. Concrete is like the best way.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, like outside. Yeah,
on the steps.
best fucking place you could throw up is on concrete slab. Yeah, you just hose that shit down. It's so easy to clean too. It doesn't like. It's fucking love concrete, like smooth out concrete slab. So he threw it up there, and then like I'm cleaning it, right? And you can just see all the chicken nugget chunks. It's just so gross. And this bitch, at that point, though, I told him, "All right, you could go lay down now," because he threw up.
You got it all.
Yeah. But those chicken nuggets, just remembering, like nowadays, back then it wouldn't make me want to throw up, but now when I think about it, like I'm older now, so now like I don't think my stomach is as strong. My mental,
your mental 40.
Yeah, my mental's like way lower and shit. So, like, just even thinking about it, you know, like before, but like people were like, you know, when people are younger, like they see throw up and they're eating food, they're like, oh, that makes me want to throw up. I would never be like that. Nowadays, I feel like it would. I'm a little bit more like that, where like if I see it, like brings memories back of how I felt before. Maybe that's why. And so like it makes me want to throw up. And shit, yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, no, that shit was disgusting when I saw.
How was your last week? Remember when you were fucked up when we left the Rusty Monk last week?
It was good.
You're good. You got to go home good. I mean, yeah,
I was pretty buzzed, but I got home good.
You didn't need to throw up or anything.
Nope.
Good.
Yeah. Woke up in the morning. I felt like I was still buzzed though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did it ever like hit you with like a hangover or something?
No, nothing.
Nice.
You? Yeah.
No. I didn't drink too much though. Wait.
I do think
you
we
had,
drank.
like, an extra flight,
I think it's
bro.
because of the. More than I think it was just the food for sure.
Oh, you hadn't eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ate before.
Yeah, but because I don't think we necessarily drank it up. It was the food, but no, yeah, like that was good. But yeah, I still remember everyone's throw ups in our vicinity. The one person we never saw throw up, but he did throw up, was Jeffrey. One time when we did find
One day we'll get him.
No, he did throw up one day.
Wait, what?
He just hid it from us.
Oh,
it was at his house, I think, or some shit. And he went upstairs.
That little bitch.
Yeah, it's when he went to go to sleep or something.
You know what? Never mind. I've seen Jeffrey really sick.
Yeah.
Not to the point of throwing up, but to the point of like where he's like, I'm gonna die. Remember that bitch came with a Jameson bottle to your house? Remember? And I brought him that day.
Yeah, I think
and
so.
he came with the Jameson bottle because he fucking mixed it with vodka and tequila, and he's like, it's
oh
Jameson.
yeah.
And then nobody wanted to drink it, so then he drank it, and then he got all sick. Remember?
I remember that shit. I smelled that. I'm like, that's not fucking Jameson. I was like, what the fuck is that? I also don't like drinking hard liquor anymore. Fuck that.
Yeah, I've noticed you don't like hard liquor anymore, dude.
Because that shit makes me want to throw up. Like, just the smell of it.
Is it because of the Patron, like 10 years ago?
No, I think it was the second or third. Because there was another time when I threw up from hard liquor. And after that, that first one did trigger a lot. Like, after that first one.
You were scared. You wouldn't be able to.
Like, if I smell it, I wanted to throw up. I was able to do it, but I had to like close. I had to close my like nose, like really, and then drink it. But it's just a thing. It's like your brain. It's your brain telling you like, no, this is dangerous because of what happened like a previous experience. So it's your brain like that nauseous feeling. It's your brain trying to prevent you from like hurting yourself, kind of thing. You know, it's like when it learns and shit. So it's your brain doing it. But
we don't do that much anymore. We don't bust out hard liquor.
No, not that much. When we go to concerts, we'll do a one or two shots. I could do it now, but it's like tequila.
Yeah.
like if I could smell the hard liquor, that sounds like vodka. Tequila now, you can smell it. I still feel it a little bit, but it's not as bad. But that's why I try not to do too many shots. Like, fuck that. It's too much.
No, yeah.
I'm gonna throw up otherwise.
Because like now when we hang out, we just break out the bottle when someone fucks up in a game.
Yeah, that's about it. That's like the
a
punishment.
shot.
Yeah, just a shot or something like that. Sometimes we do shots together, but I think at most we do in the night is like 3 or 4, all of us or something.
Yeah, it's we don't go crazy. But I remember before we had girlfriends, we would just drink, right? Remember?
Yeah.
And we would always bust out tequila or something.
Yeah.
And
Or
then
Jameson, or
Jameson,
Jack Daniels.
anything.
Oh, I fucking hated the Jacks.
And we would just like testosterone fueled fuckery would happen. We would just fucking rape someone.
It was great.
You know what I mean? Like we'd just be like on top of each other.
Don't see the way you said it.
Rape
That
each other?
no, you said rape someone. Let me explain.
I said rape each other, didn't I?
Afterwards.
Oh, I said.
But you
rape.
said we would all rape someone. I'm like, no.
You gotta clarify that.
Let's clarify that because that's not never. What we mean is like we would drink and we would just like. So we went to an all boys school and high school, and that's kind of like what would happen at our all boys. We would fake dry hump.
Yeah, just
Like
dry
one
hump
guy,
each
like
other.
multiple guys would just jump on
gang up
one
on
guy
him.
and just dry hump him, which is kind of weird. And I guess it is sexual harassment, right? But it was
Not back then.
I know.
We're talking like 20 years ago. So back then, this doesn't exist.
Yeah.
All this like cancel
This was
culture
like 14 years ago, not even. Yeah, like 13, 12, something like that. It's almost a long time ago. But and so like after that, it was just a thing. Like the way us and our friends like interact with each other, we're just very like that still. We like hug, we like fuck around and fool around like that. Fool around.
We fool around.
But so what he meant by rape is like that. We would just like jump on this one guy and
pretend gang bang.
Yeah,
someone.
pretend gangs bang someone. So one guy would go to the front of his head and like start pushing his head towards his dick. Then one guy would go in the back and fake dry hump him, and so then people would go to the side of his hips, and then like so we 3 guys in the back, like one dry humping the ass, one on the right side of the hip, one on the left side of the hip, and then you got one guy all the way in the front.
Yeah, in the front. And then you see just David like creep away because he knows. He knows it's coming.
Yeah. So that's what you meant. We didn't mean to offend. I know. Yeah. It was a different time. So, I mean, we still do. We don't really. Well, we kind of sometimes. We did it at the Bachelor weekend for.
That's why I was thinking about that today, and I'm like, oh, what did that all have in common? Like there was no girls around.
Mm-hmm.
So when the girls are around, we're kind of more contained.
Because we can't take off our shirts.
Yeah.
We can't take off our clothes because, like, we can't do that in front of women. That's sexual harassment. Like, if we do it in front of each other as friends, like, it's like, whatever. It's just a dick. I've seen a dick before. It's like my friend's dick.
That's why we're so eager to take our clothes off at Jeffrey's bachelor
but
party.
like, I can't take it off in front of, like, when it's all, like, all the guy and girlfriends because I'm like, I'm not gonna about to show my dick to my friend's girlfriend or like that. That would make them feel very uncomfortable. Basically, that's the gist of that. Like, yeah, because you can imagine, like, try to imagine like your wife or my wife or like someone else's wife or girlfriend, like them taking off their clothes and showing it to. It would be kind of weird. At the same time, though, because I become more natural or more like, you know what, it's just fucking a human body. I think I'll be like, whatever. I would just laugh. I was like, fuck yeah, do it. Like, get in the pool, skinny dippers and shit.
Well, we don't have
So that's me though. I'm more comfortable now. Like, I legit showered, like I said, naked in my backyard for the most part.
I feel like if we had more like friends that were like American, like white American friends, like they're probably just like.
Oh, like even the girls? Yeah, they probably would. Yeah.
Especially when they're drunk, because like I've hung out with some drunk white people before, and they go crazy. No matter.
I believe that. I think they might be more open about their like body and skin and shit. More progressive.
They're just nipples, guys.
They are just nipples. It's just pussy with hair, guys.
How did they go that far?
It's just my dick. All right. Anyways, back to the beer shit because we've been fucking around too much.
I like how it wobbles. This table wobbles.
remember just to check out the video podcast and you'll know what we're talking about. Anyways, going back to it. Were you ready for chuggability? I know my scores for this. You got your scores for this?
Yeah.
All right, let's do the chuggability for the very last beer of today, because we only got 2 for the Oktoberfest, which is sick. Because we're gonna go after this still to an Oktoberfest celebration. Gonna drink some Steiner at Carl Strauss Brewery. So let's do it, boys and girls.
Let me see if I got my scores in for reals. Oh yeah, I do.
This is the story of a girl who cried the river and drowned the whole world. And while she looked so sad and mortified, I absolutely loved her when she smiles.
Alrighty.
That was pretty good. That was Jesse's girl. No, that was Stacy. Stacy's mom.
Stacy's mom has got it going on.
She looks so fine and I really want it now. Stacy's. It is that. No. This is a story of a girl. What is that one? This is a story.
Isn't that
This is a story of a girl. Cried a river and drowned the whole world.
That's Green Day.
And while she looks so sad and mortified,
that's Green Day.
I absolutely love her. When she smiles. Is it? No, it's not. Who the fuck is that?
American idiot.
That is it. American idiot. Okay, stupid.
Mine wasn't too carbonated.
It's not carbonation, I think it's the taste for me.
Oh.
I'm a little bitch. The taste really gets to me, this one, dude. I don't know. I just don't think this is like my beer. I wouldn't say all right.
Like
I've been saying
ale?
it's shitty. No, because it's the caramel, like the fake caramelness, the fake bitterness, like the bitter. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it's trying to do, and it's just not my beer. All right. If I'm being honest, I think some people would love this beer. I would throw that out there. I don't. I think it's like you like it or you don't.
It's polarizing.
Yeah. I don't like this beer. I think that's how it is. I think this is the kind of beer where people will quite simply say they either like it or they don't. That's it. There's no like mid in between. Oh, it's all right. I think it's either you like it or you don't.
Yeah.
That's how I view this beer.
Good observation, man.
That's how I see it.
I
don't know about you.
I mean, I get what they were trying to do with the beer. I get the oakiness. That oak taste makes it darker. I don't mind it. It's pretty. I like it. I would get it on tap for sure. Like if I were to see this one, it was like a Festbier and it's like an oak aged one. I would probably get a little bit of it, but not a lot.
Yeah. I felt bad giving it the score because I don't think it necessarily deserves the score that I feel like I'm gonna be giving it. But I gotta be.
Do you, man?
Subjective, yeah. This is my score. If I'm not being because like I said, it's either you like it or you don't. So this one I think is gonna be very poor, like you said, a polarizing beer. It's either you fucking like this shit or you don't like this shit. That's it. No two ways about it. You either like being fucked in the ass or you don't like being fucked in the ass.
No.
You like sucking dick or you don't like sucking dick. You either like fucking giving head to a woman or you don't like giving head.
Right, Groot? All right, Groot.
And then I think it's that simple. That's it. Like, there's no two ways about it. At least that's how I view it. I know you said, like you say, you see what they were trying to do, right? You were saying.
Yeah, it's like they're trying to take a festival beer and make it more potent. I mean, I get it. These people, these brewers are from California. You know, they want to make it more intense. Because you know what I think it might be, dude? It's like they're trying to bring that European taste, but West Coast mix of it, you know, where it's like they're gonna bring that bitterness, that punch, or that oak. And in this case, they use those oak barrels to bring out all that dark, rich taste, you know.
Yeah, maybe something's wrong with my stomach today, or maybe it is just the beer. But I really don't like this. I kind of want to vomit every time I'm like about to chug it. Yeah. Dude. It's that bad. Like I went like this, so like this shit just dude. It was so much better in the can. I'm gonna throw that out there. Like it does not make my stomach feel good. It makes me want to throw it out.
What'd you have before this? Did you have any food?
Yeah, I had food.
What'd you have?
Beans, eggs, hash brown, sausage, and then just water.
Okay.
Just water. That's it.
Maybe it doesn't go. I was gonna say it probably goes good with beans. This beer. You don't look good.
I don't like it. I'm like forcing myself to finish this last one. Because I didn't even do the chuggability for this. I didn't get to chug the whole thing. I had a lot left. So I'm trying to finish the last one remainder. And right now it's because I chugged like another decent amount. I'm like, I really want to. It made me want to throw it out.
Finish all the can? Oh fuck, dude! You finished the whole can. No wonder you feel like that.
Oh, it's girl. Oh, that taste is so. What is that, dude?
It's coffee.
It's like leather shoes.
I don't know what that is.
It's like you fucking put a leather shoe in your mouth and you just put a little bit of caramel in there to try to sweeten it, but it's still fucking a shoe you're eating. Like what the fuck?
What is the sweetness? Where does it come from? Is it it's the wheat, right? I don't think it comes from the oak.
No, yeah, it's the wheat. Oh, maybe that's what that shit. What I'm tasting is it's the fucking oak, and it's not fucking doing it any favors. Maybe that's what it is.
I think you probably you don't like oak.
Yeah, because like no, the sweetness though for like a lot, like the red ales we've had, even the Heffenweisen, yeah, those comes from the wheat, the barley, I think it is. But yeah.
Oh, the barley.
So yeah, so.
Don't want to be an American idiot.
I'm gonna say, also Beer Advocate. Can you search that out, by the way? Beer Advocate gave it. I don't want to say the score. Me personally, I wouldn't give it this, but 90, 92. No.
92?
88. Sorry.
88? All right, I'm about to click it. I'm going to give it. Damn. All right, I'm going to put my blinders on right now. If I'm a douchebag beer guy that probably lives in a basement somewhere, and I have all my elitist friends around me, and we're just like talking shit. What do they use to talk shit online nowadays?
Reddit.
Okay, I'm on Reddit and I'm on some forum, and then I'm like, yo guys, just got this beer in Urban Rhythm. You know what? It's totally West Coast. I'm gonna give it a 94.
Okay.
94.
That's what I was thinking, 90s. I think the other one should have been 90. Or like close to 90. It was at an 88. Yeah, so that was good. Or something like that. 86.
What'd you give it this one?
The Hofbrau, I gave it 91. This one I said 88.
88, and I give it a 94. So let's do it. Beer Advocate. Oh, they don't have it, dude. They don't have a rating.
Let's see. Because this is just a brewery, right? So let's see if they have... what beer is this one again? Oh, because this is like a...
Festival beer. It's a Mellowood.
It's probably like like a beer that's not constantly brewed, so it probably is not going to be here because most people... Oh, Mellowood Roch beer? Mellowood Festbier. Here you are. Not available score. We could go off, what's it called? Untapped?
Untapped, yeah. It was in there.
It was. Untapped's different, though. Untapped gave it a 4 out of 5. That's fucking crazy. So an 80. So we can't score this one. So either way, we're going to give the win to BeerBudz Daniel for the Beer Advocate scores today. Yeah.
Oh,
now,
look at this guy.
Going back to our actual score.
Put in Das Boot.
I know. He's crazy. That thing must have thrown up. I can't believe he drank a whole boot of this shit. This is my scores for the Mellowood Festbier. The Mellowood Festbier by Urban Roots. The scores from BeerBudz Carlos are going to be so damning that people will say he's crazy. BeerBudz Carlos gave the Mellowood Festbier a taste score of 2.
Whoa.
A feel of 8.5 though.
Okay.
A smell of 6 and a chuggability of 3.
Wow.
I really didn't like it.
That's good. However, BeerBudz Carlos finished all of it.
Because I had to finish it. BeerBudz Daniel, what you got, baby?
All right, I got a taste score of 7, a feel score of 6, a smell score of 8, and a chug of 8.
Damn, you gave this shit a great score. Fucking damn, dude. Look, the crowd's fucking cheering. They're like, yeah, we all agree with that. Beerbudz Cardinals is crazy. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, giving it such a shitty score.
I liked it. It's pretty good. Pretty
Yeah,
good beer.
I didn't. I guess with that, for being a pretty good beer, you still have all your beer left, huh?
I wanna savor it, man.
Okay.
This is like a sipping beer.
Yeah,
it's not even a sipping beer. I could chug it too, though.
You could
That's
chug
the
it.
thing.
I could not, dude. That thing was fucking. That shit's the stuff of nightmares right there. That's the stuff of nightmares right there, dude.
Well, let's just be glad that like all Oktoberfest beer is not like this. So.
Yeah, that's true. All right. On that note, it's been the BeerBudz Season 2, Episode 32, Oktoberfest. First week of Oktoberfest. We're going to be doing Oktoberfest
There's
every
a
week.
lot more too,
Yeah,
dude.
we got a lot left to do. We're gonna be going around seeing what we could find, but I'm pretty sure the Monk Brewery, I forgot what they're called. Fuck, I always forget their.
Oh yeah, La Trappa.
I think so. Yeah, the
Trappist
Wallenstein or some. I forgot. I don't remember. But they also have an Oktoberfest one, and it's a very common one. But yeah, it's been BeerBudz Season 2, Episode 31. Oktoberfest is here. This is BeerBudz Carlos.
BeerBudz Daniel.
You got. Oh yeah, I always forget. You got any like signing out noises you want to fucking give to people or something like before you go?
No,
I know they're sad.
I don't got one, but you got one.
I got a song.
Let's do it.
This is the story of a girl
Bob Dylan.
who used to rule the world. No, wait, what? Wait, let me cancel it. Hold up. What is it? This is the story of a girl. All right. This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. And while she looked so sad and mortified, I absolutely loved her when she smiled. That was really, really gay.
Very gay. Dude, that's like
As in happy. No.
that's so middle school, dude.
Yeah, it was. I am going to find out who the fuck that was.
That's Green Day.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is.
This bitch, I swear to God. Fuck all of you. It's not fucking Green Day, dude.
American idiot.